Hi, beautiful people. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ndidi, and my YouTube channel is Life of Ndidi. So, if today is the first time in my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. And if you are OG, you are also welcome. So, in today's video, guys, I want to I'll be talking about my weight loss journey, why I added weight, the struggle. Um, I'll be talking about how I want to start all over again, and I also share with you guys what I eat in a day as my first day of this weight loss journey. And I'm also going to weigh for you people. I've added so much weight, guys. I won't come and lie you. If you have been following me for some time, you will know that this girl here has putting on a lot of flesh. I've lost so much weight in the past. I started my weight loss journey years back, and I lost so much weight, and I was able to kept it off. That weight that I lost, because when I started my weight loss journey, as in the first time I started my weight loss journey, I was weighing like 130 kg. I was able to take off more than 60 kg because my weight at of that time was 68 kg. Imagine. So later I took him for my last child. After giving birth, I ended up weighing 80 kg. And as soon as I stopped breastfeeding my baby, I started working on my weight. I was able to shed off like 30 kg from out of that 100 kg. And since then I've been maintaining it. But since last year and this year, guys, I won't come and lie to you, it has been a struggle for me. I can't even maintain a particular weight for some time. And the reason why I added this weight because of people's mouth. They were like, "Hey, you were too skinny, it doesn't fit on you, you are looking old, your face is looking malnourished, blah 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 blah." I was like, okay, let me start eating so that I'll be able to add some flesh and look good, because I was actually weighing 68 kg. I started eating anyhow, eating junks, loads of junks, bread, anything that comes my way. In fact, I was literally eating without minding. Before you know it, I added weight. I started working on it. Guys, since you see all through last year, I know I have added weight more than 5 times, and I was able to take it off, but I couldn't keep them for a very long time. So when I started adding weight, it now dawned on me that I need to do something. I started eating healthy and all of that. I was able to shed off the weight. Before you know it again, I went back on eating anyhow. I gained weight. In fact, I've gained weight more than 5 times last year, and I lost it. And this year again, I was like, no, I can't continue like this. I need to reduce a certain amount of weight and maintain it and keep it off. I cannot just be adding and losing, adding and losing. No. Because I remember when I started my weight loss journey and I lost so much weight, I kept it off for like 7 years or so before I took him for my third child. So what is going on? My initial plan was just to put on a little bit, flesh, because actually I was looking too skinny. And there are people that skinny of a thing does not fit. I'm one of them. Skinny of a thing. You see all the vein in my body, my neck, I know it does not really fit me, but I was doing it because of my health, not because of my appearance. So I was like, no, I can't continue like this now. adding and losing. No, 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 it's not my thing. So this year I was like, okay, I started again. Man, it has not been easy for me, guys. It has been a struggle. I've lost that discipline that I used to have before. I was very, very disciplined. If I said I will not eat this and I will not eat it, even though you're eating it in my presence, I won't be moved. But this time around, I don't know what is going on. I've lost the discipline. I don't just know. I don't just know. Sometimes I feel like to cry. So this year again, I tested all my clothes. They were too tight on me. I said, I will report. I was able to because when I check my weight out of that time, I was weighing 90 kg. I was able to take off 5 kg. That's the very first weight that I lost this year. I started weighing 85. Before you know it, I went back again and gained all of the weight. So last month, first week of last month, June, we are in July, I decided I'm going to shed off the weight. When I check my weight, I was almost at 100 kg. I was like, no, 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 no. 100 kg, that's too much. I started intermittent fasting. I started eating 2 times in a day. Around 12, I will eat my first meal depending on my mood, or sometimes I will eat around 1. Then by 6 o'clock, I'll have my last meal. That's all. I don't snack. No snacking, nothing apart from eating. If I eat my first meal and my second meal, then I continue drinking water. And and I also take ginger, garlic and turmeric tea in the morning. Sometimes I take it in the evening, and I continue with my workout. And I have knee issue right now. Sometimes I have limitation when it comes to workout. It's not every workout I can do now, but I still force myself. Sometimes when I do workout, my knee will start aching me and swell up. So I was not really consistent with workout, but at least in a week I will do like 4 times or 3 times. So at the end of June last month, I noticed my clothes is becoming loose on my body. All my clothes that are tight on me, including this neck trouser here, I notice is becoming loose on my body, and my belly is going down. Let me check if I have, because I even snapped myself that time, because I was like, I'm going to carry you guys along. So I noticed my belly started going down. I was very, very happy. Because when I checked my weight, I think I was 98 kg or 99 kg thereabout when I started. So at the end of the day, I was able to remove 10 kg. 10 kg. So I started weighing 88 kg out of that 19. I was so happy. I was like, okay, I'll continue. My target is 75 kg. I don't want anything. Even 75 kg, I do look very, very skinny, but at least I'll manage it. But anything more than that, I don't want it. I was very, very happy. When we entered this month, when we entered July, I was still doing what I was doing. First week of July, I was still doing my intermittent fasting, eating at the right time, and immediately to 6 o'clock, I stopped eating. That's why I didn't do much, no special diet, though I don't eat bread. I make sure I remove, because bread is one of the reason why I keep adding weight and adding loose, add. So, after first week of this month, what's today's date? I guess today is 19th or so. Since then, I couldn't keep it off. I couldn't keep it on. I went back eating anyhow, just eating even night food. And the worst thing that can happen to you when you want to lose weight, the worst thing that the major thing that will slow down your journey, eating night food. I've started eating night food again, just eating anyhow and all of that, overfeeding myself. So when I check my weight, I've noticed, I lost 10 kg last month. I noticed I've gained, because my weight was at 88 kg. I noticed I've gained 2 kg on top of it, instead of me to release. So right now I am at 90 kg. I'm at 90 kg right now, which I don't just know. Since then I've been struggling, but thank God I've not added more than that, because I keep checking my weight. I'm still, I am not losing anything again. I'm still at that 90 kg. So, and I feel I should start all over again. I will not give up, because if I give up, that means 6 months time I'm going to be like this, and I wouldn't want that. I won't give up. It is not easy for me. The struggle is real for me. This is not me. But what will I do? I will keep trying. I'll keep trying. So I decided I have to start all over again, and I want to carry you guys along. So if you want to lose weight, or you are struggling just like the way I'm struggling, gaining and losing, or you don't know the type of food to eat during your weight loss journey, more especially if you are fasting, you don't know the kind of food you eat, you should join me, because this is the right place for you to be, because I'll be sharing my food, mostly what I eat in a day to lose weight, other stuff, exercise. Yes, once in a while I will share my workout. So guys, that is it. So I started. Today is my first day of this intermittent fasting, and this time around I want to go a little bit harder. I don't even want to do too much. Okay, I want to do one meal this time around. One meal. Maybe after like some time, then I will go back to 2 meal. But for now, I'm doing one meal. So I woke up very early in the morning to to prepare my children for school, because I have kids that go to school. So I decided to make this yummy, feeling, delicious, healthy food. My children will also eat from it. Then I'll put the remaining one in my fridge. When I break my fasting, I'm going to use it to break my fasting. So I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so my current weight is 90 kg. My current weight, and let me show you guys what my body looks like right now, because I've added again. I'm at 90 kg, from 88 kg to 90 kg. This is what my body looks like right now. This is what my body looks like right now, from 88 kg to 90 kg. My belly is bloated because of late night foods, because of overfeeding. My belly is bloated. So this is it, guys. I pray I'll be able to keep it up. Okay, and I'll be coming here every day to share my journey with you guys. If you're interested, you want to lose weight, you are confused, or you are struggling like me, you don't have to be confused. You are not alone. We are in this together. Okay, so all you have to do is to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Okay, and turn on the red notification bell, so that each time I post a video you'll be notified. This is about 6 a.m. early in the morning today, 19th of July 2025. So I want to make I want to prep my meal ahead ahead and keep it, so that whenever I am hungry, or when I'm ready to break my fasting, because I am fasting, I am doing intermittent fasting, eating one meal in a day. So I want to prep my food and keep it, so when I'm ready to break my fasting, I will know that I have already prepared meal to eat. It is very, very important to always prepare your meal ahead, because and keep it, because when you are fasting, when you are fasting, it's not easy to fast. Okay, So it is good that that time that you're supposed to eat the food, you have food available to eat, okay, to avoid eating anything you see around you because you are hungry and you are eager to eat food. So it is very, very important you prep your food, keep it, okay, more especially in the morning. Just prepare it, just keep it, so whenever you want to break your fasting, you have something to eat. So I want to make sweet potato vegetable. I want to make vegetable stir fry vegetable sweet potato. This stir fry vegetable sweet potato is very, very delicious and very good for weight loss. It is super, super, super filling, okay. We all know that potato is very good for weight loss because it has a lot of fiber. When you eat it, it will hold you for a very long period of time before you start feeling hungry. So I first of all uh, make my scrambled egg because this particular sweet potato vegetable sweet potato require protein, okay. You must, because you know, when you are trying to lose weight, you need to eat a lot of proteins, vegetable, and less carb. So I don't have chicken. Okay, if you want to prep your own, if you have chicken, you have turkey, go ahead. It's even better. It makes it more delicious and yummy. But I don't have chicken right now. So what I have is egg. So I have to, I have to make a scrambled egg. Please, when you are trying to lose weight, you need to stay away from fried stuff. So what I did is just to add a little bit of oil. You don't see, normally, whether you are trying to lose weight or not, you need to reduce the quantity of oil you add in your meal. If you don't know, oil contains a lot of calories if you don't know. So just a little bit of oil is okay, you don't need much. So I just added a little bit of oil and make a scrambled egg. I did not fry it, just, you can see, it's more or less like cooking. So after that, I've already prepped my vegetable. I have sweet pepper, the yellow one, red pepper, the yellow one, green pepper, the yellow one, carrot, and broccoli. So you can see that this particular meal is loaded with a lot of nutrient. In fact, this is a nutrient dense food. So after since my vegetable are already prepped, so I have to, stir fry them a little bit, spice it up, and all of that. And meanwhile, because I knew that we might not have light in the morning, so I have to prep my sweet potato. I have to peel it, wash it, chop it, and I use my air fryer to fry it. I did not fry it with oil because I'm trying as much as possible, not to be consuming too much oil. So most of the time, my chicken, my protein, my chicken, my meat, my beef, I hardly fry them. I use my air fryer. So maybe you should try and get air fryer to really help you in this journey. So after stir frying it, I now added, after stir frying my vegetable, I added my 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 fried sweet potato and add the scrambled egg I made at the initial time. Boom! My meal for the day is ready. Just look at this. Just look at this. Tell me you don't like what you are seeing. This is a nutrient dense food because it is loaded with vegetables, a lot of vegetables and protein. So tell me why, even if you are eating this every day, you will not feel guilty, okay. You will not feel guilty. But even at that, you need to eat with portion control. So what I'm doing right now, because you can see the food is a lot, I cannot finish this food alone, it's too much. So I'm going to scoop out some for my children to go to school with it. Then the remaining one, I will scoop it, because this is about, because I woke up around 6 p.m. So this is about between 6 and 7, I mean, sorry, 6 a.m. This is about between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. So I'm going to scoop the remaining one and put in my refrigerator. Remember, I am fasting. I am not done with my fasting. I'm going to break my fasting by 6 p.m. That's how I want it, because I want to get I want a faster result. Okay, I want to get a faster result. So maybe after like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, then I will go back to eating 2 meals in a day. But for now, my body is so heavy, my belly is so bloated, my belly, I don't, why is it that anytime I add weight, it's, oh, in fact, it shows too much on my belly. You see my belly is so big, looking like a pregnant woman. Why is it like that? So that's why I want to be doing 1 meal for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Then I will now go back to eating 2 meal in a day. So my food is ready. So when I'm ready to break my fasting, this is what I'm going to eat as my meal for today, and it's going to be my first and my last meal for today. And my children are going to school with the ones in the food flask. So that is it, not much. And that's it, guys. So if you are confused, you don't know what to eat during your fasting, or you are struggling, you want to lose weight, guys, please don't feel bad. You are not alone. We are in this together. Just join my channel, okay, so that we'll do this thing together. Drop your comments if you have any question. Let's learn from each other. So that is it. I will try as much as possible to also carry you guys along in my journey to tomorrow. I'll try. I know it's not going to be easy, because I have other things that I'm doing, but I will try, to carry you guys along in this my journey. I will try as much as possible. So my meal is ready. This meal is loaded with, in fact, a lot of vegetables, protein. Like, wow, what more can I say? So if you don't like eating sweet potato, maybe you should try making your potato this way. You will love it, because this is super, 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 super yummy. For the fact that you are losing weight, or you want to lose weight, you want to live a healthy lifestyle, doesn't mean you should be eating a boring food. So in my channel, I will show you how to make